Hi guys, it's Chantal from Repeat Cafe. I have found my voice. It's back for a little bit, so I'm gonna show you guys what I've been up to. I just moved, so it's been slow moving, but I finally caught up on my December daily, except for yesterday and today. So here we go, we'll jump right in. So I've already showed you guys what a flip through of my journal, so I'll just show you how I filled it. I've got Tracy Fox's December daily prompts in here, just for prompts if I need something to write about. And then I added a card back in front here, like an older card that I have cut down, inked the edges, and then I just stuck it down with Fabri-Tac. This is day one. I used this lovely paper that was sent to me by Lori. So this little paper too, I just trimmed it down, and then I wrote my Hello December. On December 1st, I was moving. We had quite the snowstorm, and I also had the flu at the same time, so it was wonderful. So here, what I did was I used up some cards. This is an old card that I used my 1.5 inch punch, and I just made circles, and then I made like Christmas balls, I guess. And then I wrote through it. I decided to use green writing because why not, right? And then the green was so dark here that I decided to use white. So this was December 2nd. December 3rd, I wanted to we were dealing with, because I was moving and I was super busy, I have a, just my regular, kind of like a bullet journal, where I write little notes of my days and how it's going. So it kind of looks like this. Nothing special. This is next week's. So anyways, I just write if there's anything special that happened that day, and then that way I've got notes for when I write in here. And then once a week I usually print off pictures and add them if I can, depending on the day. We were dealing with the flu on December 4th, so it was a pretty just dealing with life and unpacking. And on the 5th too, I did a lot of unpacking. It was a quiet day, and this is a card that I cut down and I used as a tag. So I'm trying to use up a lot of Christmas cards that I've got from the years before, that I've, if there's a special sentiment that I want to keep inside, then I keep it. But anyways, I've been trying to use them up. So this, I went on the 5th, we went to see my sister-in-law and her kids, and back here it just opens up and there's a picture of her and I, and then I added a couple pictures here. I still haven't written what I wanted to write on that day, so I'm going to fill that out. But I just wanted to kind of show you, give you an idea of what you can do. Long story short, we had elves showing up finally. They were lost in the move, so they wrote a letter for the kids, so I kept that, explaining why they were delayed. Now, since last winter, we have moved twice now, so the reason for the move was it just seemed right. So financially and everything, it's closer to where Josh's work, and it's closer to the kids' school, so it just works out. So here is some of the collage that I've done. I still want to add a picture here, and I want to add a couple more elf pictures that I haven't printed off, but I'm just showing you some of the collages that I've made. There's a couple pictures here, my daughter and some of the elves, and this is the other part of that beautiful card right here. I just chopped this part off and I used it here, and I have some washi tape. This washi tape is from Kathy, so thank you, Kathy. And then I picked up some super cute little washi tape that was on sale at Michael's. So there is the little kitty one right there, and the green one. It was a bundle. And then I made these brown sugar butter cookies, so I kept the address, the recipe, and then I to put a picture. So this is 6 and up to 8 in here. So I've got day 6, 7, and then the 8 is on the side. My daughter was coloring here. And this is an old card that I've been, like I said earlier, I've been trying to use up my old cards because if they're just sitting there, they're kind of pointless to have. So I've decided to incorporate them as much as possible in my junk journal. So here I made it into a pocket for all to house all this stuff. And then there's number 6. This guy just kept it just plain because I don't know, I wasn't sure what I wanted, and I kind of like it just like that. So, and some days I just like to just put pictures, and this lovely little Christmas word search is from Tracy, one of her freebies for December Daily. So thank you so much, Tracy. And these little rub-on are from Lori. And then here there was a pocket. I still haven't finished journaling some of the stuff, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys. And this was from Lori, so I added it in there. This is an old card that was given to me. I have turned it into made it super simple, just a little tag with a staple, and on the back I will write when I have something to write. Our cat, my pictures are not so clear because I just printed it on regular paper, so I will see if I can make them brighter for next time, but I don't like to waste pictures, so I just pasted them in there. And then this one is mainly pictures. We were decorating the tree on the 9th, so I wrote that up, and it was still, everybody's pretty sick in the house, so it was a pretty quiet day, minus the decorating of the tree. So I'll write a little bit here. And then this one, the middle of my signature was super busy with this colorful, like if I'm very, very colorful. So I wanted something that I could write on. So I decided to use a piece of tea-dyed paper, and then I just collaged on top. There wasn't a lot to say, but this little sticker was from one of my oranges. I just thought it was cute. This little printable is from Tracy, one of her free printables, so thank you. And then I will link her website below if you want to go check it out. She's got it on her website. And then this little drawing, my little son, one of my boys drew it, so I had to add it in here, and I decided to use the word joy and talk about the small things, and then a little quote I saw and I really liked it, so I wrote it down. And then I added his other little picture. Hopefully I'm still in frame. And then this little ticket was from Lori, so I've decided to use it as a tuck spot. And I will add pictures on the back of this, and I might write a little bit more. No, sorry, this is a great reminder. Anyways, so I will put probably more pictures back here, 1 or 2 anyways. And then the 12th, I just did a collage here because it was just a white piece, the back of one of my papers, so I decided to just do a collage. And I decided to try to keep like tickets and stuff when I go places. So here's one of my tickets, because I went to Edmonton that day, really quick in and out. Still pretty sick, and had to go, so I decided to keep some of the receipts. I stopped in Michael's really quick. So these, I decided to tip them in so that I would have them for prices and for checkups and stuff, just to see. And then where we ate, my daughter and I, and then the store I went to. It's great to keep receipts in here, so if I have to return anything, I can. And I'm also going to use the back of these to add pictures. So this just pops up like that, and I couldn't believe how cheap the gas was. It hasn't been this low in a long time, so I had to write about that. So I just tucked that in, and this guy just tucks in like that. And then I will add a picture. I took a picture of my daughter and I eating when we went to Edmonton for lunch. So that's that, and that's where I'm at. So I still have a voice, surprisingly enough. I had absolutely no voice this morning, so I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this flip through. But for now, that's that. So I hope you like it, and I will try to do possibly a process video. was gonna add it to this video, but I didn't want it to be too long. So hope you're doing well, and I'm hoping that you guys are not getting this awful sickness. So take care, have a great day, and I'll try to make a process video on its own for day 13 and 14 maybe. So have a great day. Take care. Bye.